Sam, what are you doing? Sam, wake up.
What?
You can't sleep here.
Where can I sleep?
Come on, I'll show you. We can tell you where you can sleep. We are officially 7 days from our trip, and today we're going to tell you 7 places that you can sleep when you are car camping.
The first place we'll be staying are campgrounds, which is what you probably think of when you think of car camping. We'll be doing this mostly close to national parks and similar areas, so we don't have to drive far out.
Next up, we have Wally World, aka Walmarts. Most Walmarts are actually open 24/7, so you're able to sleep there.
Nothing like brushing your teeth in a Walmart bathroom. They'll wake you up.
It's a very humbling experience, for sure.
The third location we'll be sleeping is casinos. Since casinos are 24/7, you're technically not allowed to sleep in casino parking lots, but there's so many cars, you can kind of just blend in. We'll have our window shades up so no one's gonna even know that we're sleeping in there, and they have a lot bigger things to worry about at a casino at 5 a.m. than us sleeping in our cars.
We'll have no issue when we're in Las Vegas
Nope.
at a casino.
That'd be the easiest place in the world to sleep in your car, I think.
Yeah. Number 4, we have Cracker Barrels. We actually stayed here the very first night that we tried out car camping. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about it, but it actually felt pretty safe, and there was a lot of other like van life people there. So it kind of feels more comforting the more people that are there as opposed to just like being in the middle of nowhere by yourself. That perspective may change the more we do it, but I felt more secure. And if you want breakfast in the morning, we have a great option right there. We can just walk across the parking lot.
Number 5 is BLM land, which stands for Bureau of Land Management. It's basically just kind of free land that you can stay on.
Yeah, apparently there's like thousands of people living on BLM land in Arizona, just like doing van life just because it's cheaper than having to pay rent.
That'll be nice. I don't know. I'm curious to see how you'll think it feels as far as safety-wise, because I feel like you find comfort in being around a lot of people, and so you won't have that there.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, most people say, like whenever we're watching YouTube videos and stuff, they say that being in the middle of nowhere actually feels more safe. In my mind, that doesn't feel more safe. Number 6, we have rest areas, which is, I feel like, what most people think of when you sleep. You see a lot of truckers sleeping on the side of the road, and they're always filled. Like the longer you go on your road trip, you can see them getting more and more filled up. We actually stayed here the second night of our car camping experience, testing it out, and I didn't like it as much as the Cracker Barrel, but it is still nice because you have a restroom easily accessible, which is super nice, as opposed to Cracker Barrel where the building's locked. So that's really a plus to staying at rest areas. And again, there's a lot of people staying there, so to me it feels more safe, but definitely I can see how you lose some privacy.
And last up, number 7, are residential neighborhoods. We probably won't do this very often, but you can, well, technically not supposed to sleep in residential neighborhoods.
Part of the reason why we put that black cloth, that was a bug. Everyone saw that. The joys of filming outside. I love bugs.
That's her favorite. That is one of the good things about following cooler weather. We'll hopefully have minimal bugs. Minimal bugs.
Yeah.
For
Anyways,
Claire.
that's part of the reason why we did the window covers the way we did. And by the way, if you haven't seen that video, go check it out on our Instagram. But we had that black cloth over the Reflectix material. That way, when you look into the car, you can't really tell if it's just tinted or you can't see through it. But it kind of just looks like tinted windows from afar. Yeah. And that way we can stealth camp is what they call it, which means we can kind of just like park in a neighborhood and hopefully they'll think we're just visiting or live at that house or whatever it is. Yeah.
I think the key to sleeping in like a residential neighborhood will be like not too nice of a neighborhood where they know every car, but also not like a not very nice neighborhood where we don't feel safe, but kind of that like middle of the road where they don't pay that much attention to like everybody's cars. They're not too nosy.
Yeah, that'll definitely be across the board on all places that we sleep. It will really just be a night by night basis. If we don't feel comfortable, then we'll just keep driving, which is one of the luxuries, I guess, of car camping. where you can just kind of pick up and go. So we'll plan it out ahead of time. But if we don't feel safe, like I said, we'll just keep driving. Or if we do feel safe, or maybe we get tired earlier than we thought, then we can just kind of start looking for a place to sleep then. That concludes lucky day number 7. Stay tuned for day number 6. Bye.
Bye.